Hi everyone, and welcome to my unboxing of the Lightseers Tarot. This has the guidebook as well. It's a 78 card deck by Chris Anne. It's a really popular deck amongst the tarot card reading community. This is a new edition I've ordered off of Amazon to see if there's been an improvement with the cardstock. As I know, a lot of readers were complaining that the cardstock was of poor quality or thin. So let's have a look and see if it's improved for 2022. I have heard that it has improved anyway, but I thought I would order a new deck to see if that's still the case. So we've got the standard Hay House box there. I've got to say this is a really nice touchy-feely box. It's it's a matte but like a waxy feel to it. Really nicely illustrated. And I love the teal green effect there. And on the underside we've got the Lightseers Tarot. The 78 card tarot deck is a healing tool and guide to explore both the light and shadow sides of our nature. And I paid just under £18 UK pounds for this. You can see the price there, $24.99 US dollars and $33.99 Canadian dollars. So let's have a look. Ooh, and straight away we've got the lovely inscription there inside the box, which reads, "And into the grey we follow, like 1,000 flickering stars, and there in a sunlit hollow we lose and find what is ours." And it says, "Dear light and shadow seer, may this deck help you to find what is yours." Chris Anne. So let's get into this reading. Well, let's get into this unboxing. I've done so many readings lately. Okay, guys, let's have a look. I'm really looking forward actually to doing readings with this deck because I haven't actually done any of those for YouTube yet. So stay tuned for that. Hit the little notification bell, and you'll know when I go live with my readings with this particular deck. So straight away we've got a lovely guidebook here. Unfortunately, it's not full colour inside, which would have been really nice touch, but as you can see, it's a fair thickness. And I think here as well you can go onto the website and have an extended look at the guidebook, so that's nice. And it gives you here the light seer and the shadow seer, so their version of the upright and reversed of the card, and then keywords as well. And the keywords are in a nice size, so if you're like me and you wear glasses to read, it's helpful in that way. I can't stand small print on these guidebooks where you have to get a magnifying glass out to read everything. But cool. Right, okay, that's a good book. And here we go with the actual deck. Yep, nice matte black. And also I love cards where you can't tell if it's the right way up or reversed, so that's good. And a nice illustration inside the box as well. Okay, so let's go through the deck one by one. So we've got there the Fool card. There we go. I really do like this font here, and I like how it is in, you know, the nice clear white colour, because the cards are they're not overly dark, but it just stands out very nicely. So that's the Fool card, and the thickness of the cards is really good. I can't complain with that at all. So looks like the cardstock has improved. We'll do a little shuffle at the end. As I say, I haven't shuffled these yet, So we've got the Fool card, the Magician. I've got to say, I do love these illustrations. They really do speak to me, which is what every tarot reader is looking for in their cards. They're looking for cards that you know, tell a story and speak to them on different levels. So the High Priestess there, the Hierophant, the Empress. That's a lovely card. Mother Nature giving birth to new ideas, pregnancy. Love that card. The Emperor. I mean, you can see how detailed and rich these cards are, so you can understand why they're so popular with a lot of tarot readers. The Lovers there. Very nice. You can see the detail there in her, on her body. Really lovely. The Chariot. There we go. Strength. You see one half of her is normally the lion there, and she's taming the lion, but one half of her is the lion in this. She's showing your inner strength. And she's got the heart around her, on her necklace, so love that. The Hermit. Love that card. The Wheel of Fortune there, which they've just called the Wheel. Justice. And the detail there. The Hanged Man. Which, if we turn that upright, obviously it is a lady. But that's nice. That's another thing with this deck. It's it's got diversity in it, which is really good. So the Hanged Man, or which is the Hanged Woman there. Love this card, which is the Death and Rebirth card, which is nice. You know, instead of just calling it the Death card, as in the standard Rider-Waite, we've got, you know, the meaning of it, which is, you know, the ending of something, rebirth, we're starting something new. You know, where one door closes, another door opens. But look how stunning that card is. Absolutely stunning. And we've got Temperance. Sagittarius card there. Balancing. Here's the Devil card. Look at that. Beckoning you into his world. Those eyes there. Wow. Fabulous card. The Tower card. I think this one's not so dramatic as the usual Tower card here. I think it's very pretty, actually. But that's a nice card. The Star. The Moon card. She's submerged under the water with the classic dogs up on the banks there, the black dog and the white dog, and the incredible moon. Emotions hidden. The Sun. Beautiful card. You can see the detail in these cards. I I really cannot wait to start using these for my readings. I say they won't be in all of the readings. I've got so many different decks, but maybe leave a comment below with your favourite tarot decks, or which ones you prefer me to use. At the moment, I'm using the Tinseltown Tarot deck for some of my love readings, and also the angel cards as well. So this is Judgment. There we go. These cards haven't got any edging on them either, they're plain. Whereas I believe in the indie deck, they had a lovely teal green colour. The World. The Ace of Wands. There we go, the Two of Wands. You can see there's a picture of a VW camper van as well in the World. And she's contemplating her world in her hands. This one is the Three of Wands. She's got a surfboard there, just to go out and explore. There we go. The Four of Wands. These cards are in a kind of boho style as well, I think. That comes across. Five of Wands. I like this card because it shows that you've got perseverance trying to get to the top there. But are they hindering you or are they helping you? Depending on what other cards you pull, but that's a nice intuitive card for me. We've got the Six of Wands there. Seven of Wands. The Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. King of Wands. Passion and strength there. Creative King of Wands. Ace of Cups. And there she almost looks like she's got her heart there. She's holding her emotions, overflowing. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. I call this the Lover's card. I mean, obviously it's not the Lover's card, but it's that union between two people, the chemistry between two people. Three of Cups. Look at the colours there. Beautiful. I hope these are in focus for you guys. Four of Cups. I love the colours in this card. And the Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Again, another good card. Very clear on the meanings there. And if you work intuitively as well, like I do, it's very good. Seven of Cups. Choices, illusions. You can see the cups are, he doesn't know what are in the cups there. It's almost a snake coming out here. It's almost like a bat wing there. Water, so emotions coming out of this cup. It's the more that you kind of look at these cards, the more, you know, intuitively you can see a story there in each of the cards. So I do like that. Now we've got the Eight of Cups here, walking away. But she's walking towards the sun, if you can see there. Nine of Cups. Love that card. The wonderful Ten of Cups here. A happy family card. Life's just perfect. And the Page of Cups. And then we move on to the Page of Cups here. This is quite a funny card. We've got a pig in the sky there. So pigs might fly with this card. Lots of ideas maybe in the early stages. The Knight of Cups, Mr. Romantic. We've got his picnic there on the beach. His red roses in his hands there, waiting to offer in his love. Queen of Cups. Wonderful. And the King of Cups. Mr. Emotion. Obviously, he's near the sea. So, obviously for water signs there. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Ace of Swords. Clarity of the mind. Beautiful. Here we go. Two of Swords. There's the blindfold. Confusion. Maybe listening to other people, not knowing what way to turn. Oh, and the Three of Swords. The classic heartbreak card. You can actually really feel the pain of this card. Look at that. Yeah. Three of Swords tattooed on her arm there. Four of Swords. Time out thinking, safe in your nest. With your heart, maybe healing yourself. Five of Swords. Things are becoming too much. A burden and a headache. Six of Swords. Here we go. Oh, I've just noticed, yeah, this card actually has the Six of Swords in black writing, in a black font. Didn't see that before. I wonder if any of the others have got black writing on, if that was right or not. I'll have to have a look at that. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Maybe that's a meaning of something. I'll have to have a look at that. It's interesting. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. I'd be really interested to see if that's the only card. I mean, we'll go through and have a look, but if anyone knows, that's to do with maybe a meaning of the card, I'd be really interested to know that. Seven of Swords. Trying to get away with something there. Sneaky. Eight of Swords. If you look, she's looking at herself and she's all bound and tied and unable to move and stuck. But if you actually look at her, she isn't. So again, intuitively, I really love the way these cards are. Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights. Worrying. Ten of Swords. Now this one, it surprised me because normally it's the Ten of Swords stabbed in the back, really dramatic. And I think the original deck had a woman with all scratches down her back, like scars, and there were 10 scars, and the birds had obviously scratched all of her back. And I think Chris-Anne decided not to go with that one. Again, if someone's got the story, you know, put it down in the comments, let me know. But they chose, because I think the original indie deck came with 2 versions of the Ten of Swords. And I've looked at the original, well, the other version of the Ten of Swords with the scars, you know, scratches down the woman's back, and I think I do prefer this one. But again, probably this is the only one in the deck that I wouldn't really, you know, it doesn't really speak to me so much with, as with the 10 swords, you know, in the back of somebody. It's just got the 10 birds flying there, and she's obviously out in barren land. But it was interesting that they had 2 designs for that particular card. Oh, and we've got the Page of Swords here, and that's in black. Yeah, that's in a black font as well. So let's have a look. The other one, Six of Swords, is in black, and then the Page of Swords is in black as well. That's interesting. Lots of ideas there. Maybe start of learning or new idea. And we've got the classic Knight of Swords there. Run into his motorbike to make a fast escape. Or is he running towards you? Queen of Swords. Lovely, isn't there? Queen of Swords. She's almost meditating there. King of Swords. With the owl there. Again, there's, you know, immense detail in these cards. So you can get a lot out of just looking at the cards and how they compare with what other cards you've pulled. The Ace of Pentacles. Maybe the start of a new idea. You can see that Pentacle's got roots and he's got dirty hands, so he's grounded, beginning of something new. Oh, here we go in the Two of Pentacles, so that's dark as well. That's got dark font. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles there. Three of Pentacles working together. So they're all working together in harmony to create that. Almost looks like a tapestry type thing with the mandalas there, which are in traffic light colours. So obviously traffic lights all work together. Four of Pentacles. She's holding on to her purse with the Four of Pentacles quite tightly. There we go. Five of Pentacles. You can see this is a classic out in the cold card with the Five of Pentacles on the door, the key, and the key's there, and there's the lock, so that person can easily get up and get into the warm, or get into the house. Six of Pentacles with the Mandela type coins there. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and of course she's very happy there. There's the classic bird that's normally on her shoulder. Lovely. And the seagulls in the background here. So I am on the south coast of England here. So that was perfect timing. I didn't just drop those sound effects in. Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful card there. Again, family wealth, generational wealth. Very nice. And the Page of Pentacles, again in dark. So maybe there's no real meaning. Maybe it's just a design element that she's chosen to do, some of them. Or maybe because they're earth, dark. I'll have to look into it. It's interesting. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, stable, grounded Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. There we go. The lovely Queen of Pentacles, and she's got antlers there. Earthy Queen. And the King of Pentacles. There we go. Beautiful. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my review and flip through of the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Anne. I love the deck. As I say, I will be doing a reading or some readings with this particular deck soon. So subscribe, comment, like, tell me where you're watching this video from, and yeah, they shuffle really well actually. They're not difficult at all. So I've got quite small hands, but they're nice and smooth. Very nice. Yeah, brilliant. I'm really pleased with this deck. Yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far, and I'll see you soon. As always believe in yourself, follow your dreams and stay blessed. Bye everyone.